Morning. Oops. Maybe I'm freaking parking right beside another driver. I don't know. I didn't know. I didn't see anybody in there. Um, Not a big deal. Let me see. Let me see here. Yeah, up in that neighborhood, that Altair neighborhood, they always have the good deliveries. The distance is a little bit longer, but that's not bad. They're always easy from that to drop off. Nine. This one's going to be 962. This one was kind of a pain in the ass. That Mariners church complex. Holy crap, that thing's huge. It's a gigantic complex. Um, Probably won't take any more deliveries to that place. A little too much messing around. Let's see, tip processing. I don't think I'm getting a tip for that. Because I think it's been 72 hours. Oh. Well, I guess I did get a tip. Oh, so the tip was $218. Yeah, that wouldn't have been worth it for 1160. Huh? That was in advance, so that's weird. Yeah, those Walmart deliveries they went to shit. Went to shit. But as you see, my money I'm making is a lot less on the miles, which means less gas, less wear and tear. Yeah, if my bankruptcy goes through, it got filed. Um, I'm going to definitely be smarter about how I manage things, especially when it comes to, like, using credit to maintain a vehicle for 80,000 miles a year. It was crazy. Stupid. Not smart. 4 years ago, the rental prices were good. It was unlimited, $225 a week. Actually, my videos, I talked about it 4 years ago. So I think the videos are on my channel, showing it. And yeah, I always hit the goals. So yeah, and I always got that 1365 or whatever every time too. So yeah, I was hitting all those marks, but nullified the money was because I had all the credit card payments to make. So if I had done it smarter and was making that money, I would have definitely made a lot of money. That's the I got a hold down next week, so I'm going to be starting at 8:30 instead of 10 o'clock. Yesterday, I had to get help because I had every door delivery, two of them, and these grocery store flyers are a pain in the ass and takes a long time. They're flimsy and they're just terrible. Takes time, and starting at 10 o'clock, it's ridiculous. Yeah, it's just yeah, it is what it is. So depending on the bankruptcy ruling, I have the hearing via Zoom next month. I will know, and then maybe I'm not going to take any more debt, but that 1010 without debt, there's a 10-month. So I think it's $1,570 down and $290 a month to pay for it. That's not bad. And they guarantee placement within 6 months or a refund. So then you can play that. Of course, there's stipulations, but still, I mean, that's a pretty good deal. Then you could get it for free. So in a way, you want to strategize and do what you need to do to get placed. And if you don't get placed, then you get it for free. So then you're kind of hoping not to get placed. So yeah, it's not bad. And for the time and the money and the investment, that's not bad. That's a lot better than going to college for 4 years. That doesn't really guarantee you any placement. The money and the time, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's a good idea. I think I could see myself, doing the e-gig thing wisely. I'm not going to be using credit cards ever again. I mean, straight up. Not doing it ever again. I'm just not going to do it. Because it's not worth all the time that I lost just to make all those payments. I have no money to freaking to show for it, and all that time lost. It's crazy to think about all the time that I spent and couldn't keep anything because I was stupid utilizing credit. It just really robs you of your time and money. So yeah, can't reiterate that enough. So yeah, I will let you guys go. Looks like my typical breakfast delivery is not happening, but something is better than nothing. Something's better than nothing. So what makes this area special too is like you got people here with money who are young and don't care. You know, they're talking about, oh, Starbucks has lost money. 2%, big deal. What's the big deal? It's going to go down. You don't have people receiving stimulus checks anymore. You know, and it's expensive. So people are naturally going to start to cut things. Like their coffee. They're going to start making it at home. So it's natural that it goes up and down. You can't just like, business got to grow. Well, it can't grow infinitely if wages aren't going to grow at the same rate, obviously, on optional stuff. You know what I mean? It's common sense. So naturally, you're not going to be able to just continually charge more money and be able to survive. Obviously. So, but yeah, the deliveries used to be, I mean, a lot heftier. There are restaurants that I don't get deliveries from anymore, but I used to get deliveries every single day, like multiple times a day. And so, yeah, it's natural that these apps are expensive. I mean, when you think about a delivery from food and you're looking to save money, you're not going to utilize DoorDash even, or even Uber Eats. You're not going to do it because it is pretty expensive. It's a convenience thing, and you're not really caring about the cost, because if you care about friggin' saving some money, you're not gonna you're not gonna use these services. It's too expensive. Um, so it's understandable. It's gonna be a lot quieter now that the pandemic is pretty much over and no one's being forced to stay in their home. Um, so yeah, that is understandable. Which that's why I like renting a car now. I mean, looking at the prices, that Mustang, the Ford program is crazy. 500 miles free, cool. You can burn through 500 miles easy. I mean, in 3 days, you can burn 500 miles. Then 20 cents a mile after that. God. Yeah, just like, oh, you're 84 cents, now it's 64 cents. So, I mean, you're freaking slaughtered. I don't know if you can additionally deduct that 20 cents in addition to the IRS um, per mile. I would think you could. You should logically, but you never know. You might not. Um, so that's just insane. It used to be like, I think I paid $225 a week 5 years ago, 4 years ago, which was reasonable. Unlimited miles. I rented a car, went across the country for $225. It was a Hyundai Sonata. Actually, that vehicle was not bad. It was a mid-size. It was good. I liked it. It wasn't a bad car for $225. That wasn't a bad deal to drive across the country. So, yeah, it's pandemics allowed the companies to just jack prices up pretty much, especially the rental, when Hertz, I guess, went out of business. So, yep, I will let you guys go, and thank you.